Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. Доброго дня, шановні гості. Бажаю сам здоровішого плюс
Like to
вітаючого.
wish you health. That's all my Ukrainian language words.
Prosperous year to you all, and I hope our next meeting will be face to face. For now, unfortunately, since we are not face to face, we're going to continue this presentation heart to heart. Trying to skip the next slide, but okay. So this is Dr. Genco Cetinkanat. I am the Deputy General Manager of Guven Hospital and also a thoracic surgeon. I've been serving for Guven Healthcare Group over 10 years, and it's a great pleasure and honor to be a part of this group. And this hospital was accredited by Joint Commission International since 2008, and we have been re-accredited last year, 2020, for 3 more years to go, and then we're going to apply for re-audition. So it is good to be accredited by an international services, and I'll explain it soon why. And you know, Ankara is only 2 hours direct flight away from Kiev. I had a chance to be there in Kiev for 5 to 6 times, and I hope after we get this COVID thing, we will meet again. Guven Hospital is located in the Ankara, the capital of Turkey, and it has 2 main facilities. One of them is a general main hospital in the heart of city, located in the heart of the city, and a healthy living campus close to the city center. And as a health group, we serve with a main hospital capable of doing almost all kind of modern treatments. And a next facility is a healthy living campus, which I'll explain it detailed in a minute, and a geriatric center. We have a foundation about education and health cares. We also have a home care clinic and a Guven Future Research and Development Center, and I will explain it a little later. In the main hospital, the general purpose hospital, we have 175 doctors, and almost 80% of them are academic staff like professors and associate professors. It has 250 beds. As you see, we have designed our hospital not like a hospital, like a hotel, not to cause our guests any anxiety of being in a hospital. You can see all the furnishings are trying to make yourself to feel in your home. And it was established at 1973, and we are the first and probably the most experienced private hospital in Ankara, in Turkey. And we have important number of agreements with international insurance companies, embassies, and we provide concierge services, tailor-made concierge services, which makes the difference actually. Because almost all hospitals are going to say that they give the state-of-the-art technology services. That's correct. They are all one of the best of all practice, but the tailor-made services are the most important issue here. Because as a health facility, you have to provide the best quality of health services, and also you have to make your guests feel at home. So last year, we have served over 12,000 international patients in Ankara in our hospital, and 134 different country citizens have been served here in our facilities. I'm not going to mention all of the procedures we provide here, but several of them I would like to mention, like for cardiology, we have TAVI procedure, we have MitraClip procedures. For pulmonology, we can provide endobronchial ultrasonography and providing workshops for our pulmonologists. And if you're a medical doctor and a pulmonologist, if you're interested in EBUS, which is endobronchial ultrasonography, you can be in touch with our team. And next, the ear, nose, and throat, I would like to mention about the cancer surgeries for neck and head and neck. This is very important because you have to have a special doctors just treated for head and neck cancers, and we have an expert team in our facilities. I hope you'll never need that, but for your patients, please be in touch again. On the other hand, we have a functional medicine unit in our Healthy Living campus, which means I hope you heard the functional medicine term because, lately the health services are going to change, not to treating people, or you have to provide health to the people. Keeping people healthy is very important. Keeping people in a healthy condition from chronic diseases is very important. And you can do this with functional medicine. And this is one of our specialties in our Healthy Living campus. For gastroenterology, we provide lots of procedures, but I would like to mention about endoscopic ultrasonography. And also, again, we provide workshops on that too. And you have to be in touch with our team if you're a gastroenterologist and interested in endoscopic ultrasonography. And I'm going to skip all the branches. For nephrology, we are performing the living donor organ transplantation, both in kidney and renal procedures. So I'm going to mention it again lately. And also with our navigation technology, we are providing special neurosurgery operations here. For obstetrics and gynecology, laparoscopic microsurgery procedures can be done here. And also for professionals who are interested in laparoscopic microsurgeries, laparoscopic cancer surgeries in women can be in touch with us too. And the rest are, as you know, we have orthopedics and traumatology. We are giving sports medicine services. We provide checkups for our sports team before the season and after the season. For example, we have checked the Turkish national teams here in our facilities. So for the sports groups, sports teams, we can be in touch to have their checkups before the season or after the season to be ready for the next season. And the rest are probably, we have all of them, and you heard about that because Guven Hospital has been well recognized in Ukraine. And I don't want to take your time because I know our radiation oncology team is ready to give an excellent presentation to you. So I don't want to take your time. I know that you have been very busy with this schedule. So as I mentioned before, we have several international accreditations because everyone is going to say that we are doing good things in our hospitals, in our facilities, but you have to prove this. You have to prove that you're at the international level, over the international level, to prove that you have worked with international companies. We are a part of Breast Center Network of Europe and European School of Oncology. We are registered to European Liver Transplant Registry to check our transplant results. The success rates, mortality and morbidity rates are good enough to be in European Liver Transplant Registry. And thanks to God and thanks to our team, we are higher than the European standards. And as I mentioned before, we've been accredited by Joint Commission. And lately, for last year, we have been registered to Gulf Health Center in Gulf countries. So we are started to accept over 1,000 patients from Gulf countries. As I mentioned, we have special achievements here like EBUS, like organ transplantation, renal and kidney and liver transplantations. And from live donors or cadaveric donors. But unfortunately, according to the Turkish registration, we can only do live donor transplantation to our international patients in Turkey. And we are performing bypass surgeries in working heart, on pump or off pump operations. And the first cardiac operation in the world done in an awakened patient done in our hospital. So we have been very well recognized in that area worldwide. So as I mentioned before, it's not enough to treat patients. You also have to protect the people from being ill, or if they are also suffering from chronic diseases, you have to keep them from acute attacks. So we have several disease support programs like cardiovascular support programs, obesity support programs, organ transplantation centers, and a support program for organ transplantation patients, and support programs for oncological patients, again, worldwide. So these are the interior of our hospital. All the rooms are designed for one patient only. And we have VIP rooms for our special guests. We have been serving lots of ministers or presidents all over the world here in our hospital. So we are recognized like a VIP hospital for parliamentarians, for VIP people in Ankara and in Turkey. And this is a healthy campus, a healthy living campus. This is the actually a unique facility, probably in all over the world, because it has a surgical medical center in this facility, a geriatric center, spa and aesthetics and wellness center, a special kitchen for this, and a physical treatment and rehab center, which is capable of doing all surgeries, special physical treatment, physical rehabilitation treatment with robots. So for the people who lost their ability to walk, this guy teaches people to walk again with a 20 computer games. And we have many patients from all over the world just to have this physical treatment in our facilities. And this is a picture of our geriatric center, the interior views of this facility. So always designed for the patients to feel them they're like in their home. And a special sports center serves for healthy people and our physical treatment and rehab patients. We are providing special courses, workshops for Alzheimer patients and dementia patients. Also, they are having a very good progress in our facilities. We are providing a special dietary for our guests or for the people who live in Ankara. And this is an overview of our facilities in Healthy Living Campus. I would like to mention about a special company called Guven Future, which is a research and a development company. The main job of this company is provide innovations. So, you know, since we are locked down in our homes, in our hospitals, in our houses, we provide an online services for our patients who are not able to go out. And also, if they need it, we send them a home care service. And we are now working on an online hospital, so the patients doesn't need to go to hospital, have their treatments in their houses, which is, of course, appropriate. Not all the treatments. And we are working on a real-time monitoring when the patients are at home, even in Ukraine, even in Germany, even out of the country. We are providing them with special devices, so they wear their devices on them, and our doctors and experts watch them closely. So the main thing is to predict the disease, prevent the disease, treat the disease, and then follow up the disease with a personalized, tailor-made products and treatment procedures. With our Guven online application, you can have you can book an appointment with our doctors. You can have a chat, and you can have your second medical opinion online, face-to-face with our experts. For this, you have to download the Guven online application. And this is a special robot made by our technicians. This is a UV robot with our ultraviolet beams. It sterilizes the media. So if you have watched our video, this remote controlled special robot walks around all the hospital. So it sterilizes all the hospital against the bacteria and even for the coronavirus. And also we are manufacturing this robot in Ankara, so we can send it to your facilities also if there is any need for that. So we're working on a modern medicine. We are trying to lead the technology here in Turkey. We are working on especially to prevent the diseases. This is more important than treat the diseases. And now working on the home care and online hospitals without patients. So patients have to be in a secure place in their homes with their family and be treated in their houses. So the next generation treatment is going to be like this, the digitization of the health care services, and we're working on that. So as I mentioned, everyone can provide these kind of state-of-art technologies, but the personalized, tailor-made services is very important for you. And we have friends, colleagues who are working for you, speaking 16 different languages, and I believe one of them suits for you. So be in touch with us for second medical opinions or for treatments. Thank you very much. I know I had 10 minutes, so I don't want to take your time anymore. And the floor is yours, Mr. President.
Thank you very much for lovely presentation. Güven is means in English trust. So that's very important. Really, Güven is trustable door and trustable gate to many Turkish and international patients. And I know that your hospital still serving parliament members. The member of parliaments are coming and treating in your hospitals and many other high authority people as well. You are really doing great in capital Ankara as a private hospital. You just mentioned that you have a direct flight Kiev to Ankara, but of course there is many other participants from CIS market, from Russia and from many other countries, from Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, and many other countries. At the moment, Ankara becoming more and more popular for direct flight from the other destination as well, because really it is busy, become busy airport and hub for so many transit, as well as from Europe. You are receiving a lot of direct flight. So at the moment, of course, it's important the healthcare service and the quality and affordable cost for the patient who are seeking to go abroad for treatment. And Ankara is one of the alternative city to Istanbul that can offer affordable price and really high quality of services, because originally all the medical faculties and medical schools started in Ankara, and mostly started in Ankara, and many of professors has been graduated from Ankara medical faculties, different universities. So there's a lot of academic career professors. Still, they are teaching in the university and working in the private hospital as well. And we have a lot of experienced doctors and professor in Ankara. And I believe that Ankara destination deserves to get many more international patient to serve actually. I hope that...
Mr. President.
Yeah.
Can I add something? As I mentioned, we have served for the citizens over 134 countries. So that means we have patients from Sweden, we have patients from North America, the United States, we have patients from African countries. So that means that if you are giving a special treatment, you don't need to have a direct flight.
Right, I agree with you totally.
So I don't think that a direct flight is definitely an advantage for us. But if you need an additional flight, I believe it's worth to take that additional flight to come to Ankara. And thank you for your precious words for Ankara University hospitals and Ankara private hospitals.
Ankara deserve to get many more patients from international, because you're already getting good numbers, but you deserve more to get, because I know your quality and standards, JSA accredited hospitals and all, with very high-end experienced professor and doctors. Especially your new project is very interesting for our audience. Nowadays, the pandemic, due to the pandemic problem, so many people cannot come for consultation or cannot meet with our doctors for second opinion. I think with the new service that you are providing, actually, you can start to serve the same with the same understanding to the international market, that they can have the second opinion with the doctors and consult with your doctors, I believe. So that's so many requests we are receiving actually for this.
Definitely. So you don't need to send all the emails, all the WhatsApp chats, and also you're going to meet with your doctor before coming to Ankara, before the treatment. So you will know him or her personally. So that is also important.
That's very important to feel your doctors who is going to do your surgery or treat you, to get the feeling, even to talk lively. Let's give more trust to the international patient who are not Turkish and coming from different countries. Is really give more trust when they meet and talk face to face through the online platform as well. And the next project that I follow that project also, and I really like it, which you open a new complex integrated, where elderly people, retired people are living, senior people are living in your new complex. It is just attached to your new hospitals, and all kind of medical services you are just delivering from next door. I mean, you are door-to-door integrated complex, and it's very unique. One of the unique example in Turkey, actually. We don't have such example. Actually, it's only the one actually, and I haven't seen yet any second property or any second investment on this. Do your group, as question, I mean, do your group are willing to open in other cities similar combined medical, healthcare facility together, integrated with elderly care people?
Thank you for this question. Yes, we are planning to open several facilities in around Turkey, and not in only Turkey. We are looking places for this also in abroad. We are planning to open one in Izmir and one a cancer center in Istanbul, but these are ongoing projects, and one in abroad, but we haven't decided which country yet. We are looking for that. If there are any investors, please get in touch with me so we can work on it. Mr. President, we can do this project with you also.
Well, I mean, I'm very interested. That's why I'm asking this question. Are you interested to expand? Because when I'm visiting so many countries each time, I do receive a lot of demand about similar demand for elderly care, because the world are coming, the age and the retirement age is coming more and more, and the requirement is there, and especially integrated campus with healthcare and hospital. That's really very interesting concept. I think we can work on it together and to expand internationally as well. From today on, one of my task actually, duty and task to look after this subject, who we can partnership in other countries, potential countries, to use your know-how and technology and experience, and to make partnership with Guven Hospital and affiliated with them, and to open new branches in different international countries actually.
Because this is going to be the next generation healthcare services, the digitalized health services and the specialized centers like geriatric centers, surgery centers. So it consists all of them. So we can just copy and paste it to other countries and other cities.
And successfully you are running. I monitor actually the last 2-3 years that since you opened, It's very successfully running. You give totally the home comfort to the elderly people. It's not like hospital. They have all possibilities and capabilities to do whatever they need to do at their own home, but at the same time they are safe. Next door, if any emergency situation, then the doctors is there, emergency department is there. They don't need to wait for it.
Thank you very much, Mr. President.
You're most welcome. I think we will gonna play Guven Hospital video shortly. Then after we will gonna take, we have 4 minutes. We will do preparation of to connect with Professor Mustafa Cengiz and İlhami Ünal. I think two MDs and two doctors will join together.
Definitely, right? They are ready.
They are ready. Okay, so let me play meanwhile our videos, your videos, actually promotion videos. Then we will connect them to get them in the presentation. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Dr.Genco Cetinkanat from Guven Hospital. We are facing a pandemic virus all around the globe and trying to act precautious against this condition. Our priority here at Guven Hospital has always been to provide the care and protection of our patients. To maintain this, we have set the required hygiene factors to all our entrance and exit locations, and all personnel have been informed through relevant COVID-19 information sessions. During the current condition, as per as infection control protocols, we have to redirect the patients who have a suspicion of infection to the assigned governmental hospitals for further diagnosis. Meanwhile, we have started our home checkup and online medical consulting services to provide you required medical assistance. We would like to assure you that we are ready to provide the same high-end medical services that you are used to receiving at our hospital at your home. You can reach our high-quality first-stage medical consultancy services that you are used to receiving at the hospital settings through your mobile devices and computers. You can receive diagnosis or advice through your physician and ask your questions regarding your health condition during the 20-minute sessions. If you are not feeling well and you request a physical examination, our specialist physicians and nurses can visit you at your location for physical examination, blood tests, and if required, for basic radiological imaging services. Our physicians will contact you regarding your test results and will provide you through guidance, evaluation of your health. Finally, even if you're feeling well but willing to receive a checkup to assure your condition, our specialists or physicians and nurses will visit you at your location and provide you with a checkup service. Thanks to this service, you can receive general information regarding your health condition. You can reach us for further information and requests through +90 312 457 2525, which can be reached round the clock. We will overcome the COVID-19 with all required precautions, and the best support you can provide to us during this process will be to maintain your personal hygiene and self-protection. Please keep in mind that you mean a lot to us.